And we are underway.
40.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Batting second, left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And next is the designated hitter, Jack Caglione. On a line. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What's the word on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Otto Kemp.
Middle outside.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it.
Low inside.
Gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Nola, a 6'2 righty, more than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2014.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Hey. 4-seam fastball. High outside.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Houston, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Pasquantino launched a homer in his most recent game. In the air, center field. Pedroza on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
This one in the air, center field. Pedroza takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Sam Antonacci. Dozier, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound at this ball club.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
You know, line drives are tough because they can sink on you. They can even have some ride and go over your head if you take a false step in. Sometimes they can knuckle. So I'm not sure if that was the problem right there. Could have been the lights as well. Sometimes you see the ball all the way until the very last second. It disappears and it gets real scary.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Freeland in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Miles Mastrobuoni the next to hit. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the second game of the series. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second. The 1-2. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Hey, this is the beginning. Gotta get to the mission. Raise your vision. It's not how you started, but how you...
Back here in Houston, bottom of the second. Cooper digs in now.
23.
Hey!
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
And that one hit to first. Pasquantino steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Ball, that's out.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Hey!
Circle change. Low outside.
There's a swing and a drive. See you later. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
High inside.
Comes up empty.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball 2.
Sinker. Low inside.
Nope, that's foul.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
The 2-2 now. And there's the ball. Ball 3.
Knuckle curve. Middle outside.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Chauncey Hanna. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game.
Ball, that's out.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
Right through there for a strike.
Sinker.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written.
Line, and that's a base hit. Hanna headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. That's the third out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. The All Nations on top here, 2-1.
No one can settle me. Toss up, man, up.
On to the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That one ripped right center field. That's a hit. And the tying run is on base. Here goes the runner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. He's safe at third, and the tying run. Runner goes again. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner on the move again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner goes again. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. We are tied at 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, no outs. Vinny Pasquantino, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the air, left field. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. Can't get back in time. Hard ground ball for a base knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, 1 out. Sam Antonacci will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Sears over to second. On to first, double play.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Shane Sanders.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-1.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, number 17.
Cutter. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That catches the corner.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Duncan not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Now it's the DH. Otto Kemp struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
High outside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Italy on top 3-2.
Don't gas me up, seen too many folks get evaporated. Fade away with no baskets made.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Bangs off the wall. Teal rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And the batter now, Miles Mastrobuoni. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. Runner tags and goes to third. Well, they've been able to get to the rookie a little bit here in his debut. That's something to be expected, even for someone with a lot of promise. What have you seen, Chris?
Well, we can't make any sweeping declarations about the future of his career after just one game, so I'm not even going to go down that road. But I will say that he's going to have games like this at this level. Everyone wants to go out and dominate in their debut. That hasn't happened here, but he's getting great experience and hopefully learning a lot right now.
The 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 6-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 down. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. And it's fouled away. Canzone, in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. On the ground, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one not close. Full count now. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Popped in the air. Left field. 2 down.
At the plate for Italy, the designated hitter, Jack Caglione.
Line drive to short and caught. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Now a 6. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Justin Crawford.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Knuckle curve. Middle outside.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
Another 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Pedroza stands in now and watches strike 1.
Low inside. Sinker. Low middle.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Knuckle curve.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Italy had the lead, 6-2.
This sound like Stevie put ribbons in the sky, put them high, shatter like ceiling, sprinkle piece of the pie. All rise, all rise.
Now on the bump, John Pepper on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one. Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Now the third baseman, Zach DeZenzo. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
Out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. Lined into left center. Should be